Nice.
Oh, hello, dear.
Mind if we talk for a bit, Grandma?
Not at all, dear. What's on your mind?
I found a locked briefcase in the attic. Do you know anything about it?
Oh, that old thing? Joseph said there were just some old boring Air Force papers in there.
If that was the case, why use an intricate combination lock?
That's a very good question, dear. In any case, I wouldn't know how to open it.
I found this book in the attic. Recognize it?
Oh, yes. I bought it for Joseph's birthday once. He was always fascinated by numbers. He believed that math could explain everything in this world.
He was a man of science. There's no denying that. Bye, Grandma. I'll be back later.
So long.
Okay. Also ich habe die starke Vermutung, dass wir den Koffer mit dem Buch öffnen müssen.
Dem Buch öffnen.
That action does...
Also, er sagte 3 rote Rosen, glaube ich, ne?
Ja.
Oh, ist das dann vielleicht 5? 1, 2, 3, 5? So, und danach kommt blau, ne? Und da sagte er 1. Das wäre ja wieder 1. Und dann Tulpe 2. Und die zweite Nummer von Pi ist die 1. Hau das hin?
Fast. Du hast es fast.
Ich hab's
Du hast
fast.
es fast. Also 2, 3, 5, 1 ist schon mal richtig.
3, was?
2, 3, 5, 1 ist richtig.
Oh. Wir nehmen die kompletten Zahlen davon. Haha. Okay, so funktioniert das. Ich dachte, ich muss die Hints nehmen und mit der entsprechenden Zahl aus dem Buch kombinieren.
A thick yellow envelope.
Ansonsten können wir uns nicht... Ach, der Koffer ist voll und wir sehen uns nur ein...
It's the envelope I found in the briefcase. What? There were 2 pictures, a newspaper clipping, a key, and a tape inside.
Okay, wir haben, glaube ich, noch nichts weiter Verschlossenes gefunden, ne?
Looks overexposed. I can't
Nicht, dass
make
ich
much
wüsste.
out. I think I see trees in the background. There's probably some way to enhance this back at school. I'll figure it out tomorrow when I'm back. Grandpa in uniform with 2 other men. Something is handwritten on the back. Flight training. McConnell Air Force Base, 1941. Tragic drowning in Conwell Springs. In early morning on Sunday the 14th, a teenage girl found dead near Conwell Lake. The girl is survived by her mother, father, and younger brother. The funeral service will be held at Conwell Cemetery on the 21st of July. The notice is dated July 15th, 1975. Tragic story. I wonder why Grandpa saved this.
Okay.
Oh, hello, dear.
Mind if we talk for a bit, Grandma?
Not at all, dear. What's on your mind?
Can you tell me anything about McConnell Air Force Base?
It's not very far from Conwell Springs. Joseph was stationed there for some time during the war. I believe they're still training young pilots there today.
So, when did Grandpa enlist in the Air Force?
Oh, it was barely past the honeymoon when Joseph left to fight in that terrible war, together with his best friend Charles and my brother Andrew. Those were nerve-wracking years. I was so worried I thought I would burst. Every short visit from Joseph was a joy, but he kept going back to the front, to my great dismay. When I told Joseph about being pregnant with your father, he finally realized that enough was enough. He had done his duty. Shortly thereafter, he returned to a quiet farmer's life in this very house, helping your great-grandfather with the crops, until he passed.
Do you know anything about a young girl drowning around here?
Oh, yes. It was the saddest thing. She was only 16. We never really knew the family. They preferred to keep to themselves.
Do you remember the name of the girl or her family?
I'm awfully sorry, dear. I just can't recall.
That's okay, Grandma. I was just wondering why Grandpa would have wanted to save this.
Joseph was always affected by the tragedy of others. Perhaps he wanted to do something for the family. In any case, he didn't speak to me about it.
Do you recognize this key, Grandma? I found it in the attic.
I'm afraid not, dear.
Well, gotta go, Grams. Talk to you later.
Bye, Kathy.
Ach, wir haben vergessen, uns das Tape anzuhören, ne?
You've reached the Rain residence. Leave a message after the beep.
Hello, Joseph, Mrs. Rain. It's me, Charles. I thought I'd give you a call. Erica just had her firstborn. It's a boy. Thankfully, he looks nothing like his father. Listen, I was thinking maybe you'd like to come and visit. And what about your little Kathy? Maybe she wants to see the baby. Well, anyways, I hope to see you soon. All the best. Bye.
You people make me sick. We're never coming back. Don't call, don't write. If you ever try to contact us, I will call the police.
Joseph, you there? It's me, Cocky. It happened to me too. And I'm not going to tell any of those bastards. They got it all wrong. You're the only one I trust now. Just call me back as soon as you can.
I wonder who this Cocky is.
Es ist kurz nach 11. Meine Frage ist, wollen wir das noch ein bisschen weitermachen oder wollen wir zu Adrian wechseln? Was?
Ja, wir wollen das hier weitermachen.
Okay, dann gehe ich noch mal kurz auf Pause und bin gleich wieder da.
Alles klar, bis gleich.
So, da bin ich wieder. Achso, wir müssen die Oma nach Cocky fragen.
Oh, hello, dear.
Mind if we talk for a bit, Grandma?
Not at all, dear. What's on your mind?
Does the nickname Cocky mean anything to you?
Sounds vaguely familiar. It reminds me of the aviator call signs Joseph and his friends gave one another. Joseph was vigilante. I can't count the number of times he got into trouble for breaking the rules. To this day, I have no idea how he always managed to land on his feet.
Must be hereditary, given the things I've gotten away with. Every time I wake up, I am genuinely surprised that I'm not in jail.
I'm sure it's not that bad, dear.
But to get back to the subject, you don't have any idea of who this Cocky is?
I'm afraid not, but the Air Force might be a good place to start.
I don't see a reason to ask her about that.
Okay.
Well, gotta go, Grams. Talk to you later.
Bye, Kathy.
So. Ich glaube, dann haben wir hier erstmal alles gemacht, was wir machen können, hä?
These should come in handy when I need...
Ich meine, hier liegt irgendwo ein Telefon.
Ja, ist ja auch.
All right, got it.
McConnell Air Force Base, how can I help you?
Hi. I was just wondering if you had time to answer a few questions.
Sure thing, ma'am. Ask away.
What can you tell me about McConnell Air Force Base?
This is one of the oldest Air Force bases in the U.S., established during World War I. The main purpose of it is to train fighter pilots. The McConnell Flight School is well-renowned all around the country. In the late 80s, the school started accepting a limited number of civilian applicants due to the high demand. Some of the most famous dogfighters in U.S. history, such as Ethan Fireball Jenkins, Joseph Vigilante Rain, and Brett Savior Myers trained at this very base. Charles Wade, the great industrialist, did too. Some claim that many of his revolutionary ideas came from the former chief mechanic here, the late Niles Bloom.
Interesting. Thanks for the history lesson. Do you recognize the aviator call sign Cocky?
Afraid not, ma'am. I know all the call signs here, and I'm positive it's not one of them.
This isn't current, though. It might have been used as early as World War II.
Oh, that's unfortunate. We don't keep any official records of call signs. The only option I can think of is to get a hold of somebody who was around back then.
Any suggestions?
The only person I can think of who is still alive would be Charles Wade.
The billionaire. He was stationed at McConnell?
He was, up until the point when he founded Wade Industries in the 60s.
All right, thanks.
My pleasure, ma'am. Anything else I can help you with?
I'm trying to get a hold of Charles Wade. Would you happen to know how to reach him?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but Charles Wade is a public figure. He has explicitly asked us not to provide his contact details to anyone.
Is there any way you can make an exception? I really need to talk to Mr. Wade.
Oh, can do. I can't really help you out unless you have some sort of official business.
Ich weiß, dass die Lösung ist, Pretend to be a Cop. Einfach nur, weil das eine richtig schlechte Idee ist.
Oh, Wixlorch Wilson.
Oh Gott. Tun wir es oder tun wir es nicht?
Tu's, 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 tu's.
I do have official business. I'm Deputy Reagan. I'm calling from Conwell Springs Sheriff's Department.
Nice try. Do you know what caller ID is? You can clearly see that you're not calling from the station. Goodbye.
Damn, I can't pull that off if I call from here.
Das klingt einfach nach so einer echt schlechten Idee, Hosti.
Müssen wir was machen, was noch wesentlich illegaler ist.
Lenny Marks. Sure, he's cute, but no.
Oh.
Hey, Sheriff, what's the deal with that bum?
What bum?
Hey,
Hi there.
could you distract Lenny again?
Sure, I needed to puke again anyway.
Good to know.
Was?
Guess what? He's having some kind of fit in there.
Not again.
Here we go again.
McConnell Air Force Base, how can I help you?
Hi, I was just wondering if you had time to answer a few questions.
Sure thing, ma'am. Ask away.
I'm trying to get a hold of Charles Wade. Would you happen to know how to reach him?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but Charles, he had...
Is there any...
Okay, and...
I do have...
You can see that you're actually calling from the station.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? It's just because I'm a woman, right? Women don't belong in law enforcement? Is that what you're saying? That's so sexist.
Now, that's hardly what...
Do you have any idea what I have to go through every day? Nobody takes me seriously. The dirty looks, the sexual innuendos, I've...
Relax, okay? I'll check the files. It's 555-7641.
Thanks, buddy.
Ja, entfernen wir uns mal schnell von dem Telefon, bevor Lenny zurückkommt. Ich frage mich, ob wir nach den Files gucken können, die wir brauchen.
Maybe there's something in here about that drowning.
Hier ist
Nope,
einfach.
looks like I'm gonna need her name.
Vielleicht hätten wir zuerst ihn nach dem Mädchen fragen sollen, bevor wir
I
ihn
should use
ablenken.
this time to poke around.
Ja, aber wie denn? Wir wissen doch gar nicht, wie das Mädchen heißt. Oh, vielleicht wollen wir mit dem Sheriff reden.
Nah, I should use this time to poke around.
Ja.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Nah, I don't want to ask him about that. Hey, Lenny, do you remember anything about a girl drowning around here?
Yeah, I remember my mom telling me about that. I was like 6 at the time, though.
Do you remember her name?
Oh, man. Not really. I was so little. I think it was something with an L. Linda? Laura? Something like that.
All right, I'll keep looking. Well, gotta go.
See ya.
Hello, Sheriff. Mind if I ask you a few more questions?
If you must.
Do you know anything about the drowning here in 1975? 16-year-old girl?
You have a memory problem? I told you I haven't been working here that long. Besides, even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. Juvenile cases are a sensitive matter.
That's all for now.
Okay.
Good.
Dann versuchen wir doch erstmal von zu Hause aus Herrn Wade anzurufen. Wir begrüßen die Großmutter noch nicht mal, wir gehen einfach ans Telefon. Perfekt.
Ja, so wie man das halt macht, nicht?
Wade residence?
Hi, this is Kathy Rain. I'm calling for Charles Wade.
He doesn't live here anymore. What's this about? What do you want with my father?
I'd just like to have a quick word with Mr. Wade. It's about my grandfather, Joseph Rain.
You're 20 years late, girl. My father has neither time nor energy to deal with you people.
But
This conversation is over. Unless my father explicitly says he wants to talk to you, it's not going to happen.
what a stuck-up, overclass witch. Well, she hasn't heard the last from me. I'm going to talk to that old man one way or another.
Toll, der ganze Aufwand für nichts. Das fühlt sich doch an, als wären wir richtig weit gekommen mit der ganzen Aktion, oder?
Oh. Mind if we talk for a bit, Grandma?
Not at all, dear. What's on your mind?
Hast du schon den
What
Namen
can
von
you
dem
tell me about
ertrunkenen Mädchen
Charles
rausgefunden?
Nee,
Well,
aber ich bin am
I do
Überlegen,
know he has
ob
made
wir unsere
quite a
Zimmergenossin
name
dafür
for
anrufen
himself
können.
since he and Joseph went to war
Warum?
together. Apparently, he
Die
came
war doch
up
so
with
gut
some
da überall
brilliant
hinter
piece of
jedem hinterher zu
engineering for
schnüffeln.
the airplanes.
Mit ihrem
They
Computer.
use it everywhere now.
Any idea how to get in touch with him?
I'm afraid not, dear. I haven't seen him for years. He and Joseph grew apart before you were born.
Any particular reason for that?
Oh, not that I know of.
Casey, man nennt
Bye,
es
Grandma. I'll be
Time.
back later.
So long.
Time und moving apart. Moving on, moving apart. So, du klingst so verwundert, dass ich die Zimmergenossin dafür anrufen will. Das klingt, als hättest du eine andere Idee, wie wir an den Namen kommen. Um Gottes Willen.
Wichtig vielleicht?
Ich probiere erst noch meinen Plan aus.
Hi, this is Eileen speaking.
Hey, it's me, Kat.
Oh, hi, what's up?
I'm trying to track down this young girl who drowned in the lake here.
Okay. How hard can a dead person be to track down? They tend to stay in one place, you know.
Ha, very funny, E. I don't even know her name, just when she died.
Oh, well, there must be some way to connect a name to that date.
Yeah, maybe.
Um Gottes Willen, wir gehen jetzt Grabsteine
Okay,
glotzen.
gotta go. Talk to you later.
Dafür sind die scheiß Grabsteine alle beschriftet. Also wir wissen das Jahr, in dem sie gestorben ist und dass sie 16 wurde und dass ihr Name mit einem L... Oh Gott, wir wissen relativ viel, ne?
Ja, wir wissen relativ viel.
So, 84, 89... Das sind die Grabsteine hier alle so durcheinander. ...92... ...76... Also normalerweise hast du sie doch ein bisschen sortierter.
Ja, normalerweise, aber was ist denn schon normal?
I wonder what that kid is doing here all alone.
Vor allem am Grab von deinem Großvater.
Conwell Springs. Looks smaller than I remember it. A little boy, maybe 5 or 6 years old. Hey kid,
Hi yourself.
what are you doing?
None of your business.
Huh, I like you, kid. You're not here alone, right? Where's your mom?
Oh, she's around.
I don't see her.
You must be blind or something.
I'll go look for your mom, okay? Don't go anywhere.
Whatever.
It says... I shouldn't leave while that kid is...
Okay, also allzu weit nach rechts kennen wir gar nicht. Und der Junge ist weg.
Kid? Guess he found his mom. The grave is brimming with flowers. I'm gonna find out what happened to you, Grandpa. I promise.
Um Gottes Willen. Vielleicht bilden wir uns das Kind nur ein.
Oder seine Mutter liegt hier irgendwo.
Sagte er, während er anfing, was zu schnabulieren. Ach Quatsch, wir brauchen ja jetzt die Daten von der Police Station.
Hast du das Grab gefunden?
Ja, habe ich. Das ist auch überhaupt nicht verdächtig, dass er jedes Mal anfängt zu kotzen, wenn wir kommen. Bin mal gespannt, wie lange es dauert, bis wir uns auf den Trichter kommen.
Hey.
Hi there.
Could you distract Lenny again?
Sure, I needed to puke again anyway.
Good to know. Guess what? He's having some kind of fit in there.
Not again.
Der arme Dude, ey.
Here we go again. Okay, there's gotta be something in here about Lily Meyer's death. Okay, what do we have here?
Emergency services are called by a resident near Cornwall Lake who reports that a young female approximately 16 years old has been found dead floating in the water, presumably drowned in the lake. Officers arrive at the scene. EMT is en route, delaying by fogs. The body is fully closed and there's no apparent signs of foul play. Incident declared as likely an accident. A sweep of the resident reveals a suicide note matching victim's handwriting. Witness reports earlier mental health problems. EMT finally arrives. The girl is declared dead by medical personnel and transported to the city morgue. Coroner reported received cause of death is determined to be drowning. No exterior signs of struggle. Suicide confirmed.
Looks like somebody did a Virginia Woolf. I wonder if there's more to it.
So.
She's been dead for 2 decades. I could try to find someone in her family, but I'll need a full name.
Ja, aber wir haben doch hier den Report. Da wird ja wohl der Name ihrer Familie drinstehen.
Not now.
Lass mal schauen. Normalerweise müsste ja hier wohl irgendwer drinstehen, der hier zur Familie gehört, oder nicht?
Oh, hello, dear.
Mind if we talk for a bit, Grandma?
Not at all, dear. What's on your mind?
I found out that the drowned girl's name was Lily Myers. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Oh, how could I forget? Sue, Jack, and their children, Lily and Nathan.
Do they still live around here?
Mother and son do. I see them in town from time to time. They live somewhere near the lake.
But not the father. Jack, was it?
No. He disappeared not long after Lily took her own life.
I see. Do you know how I can reach the family?
Not really, dear. Like I said, they tend to keep to themselves.
See you later, Grams.
Take care, dear.
Mit einem Namen wie dem sind sie auch nicht so einfach zu finden, muss ich dir sagen. Ich meine, sie hat nach dem Vater gefragt, aber das ist ja zu dem Zeitpunkt, zu dem wir jetzt hier sind, ja schon fast 20 Jahre her. Gottes Willen, ich könnte mal eine neue Szene gebrauchen, ganz ehrlich.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Do you know the Myers family? Supposed to live somewhere near the lake?
Aren't they the ones whose daughter drowned a long time ago?
Yeah, that's right.
Might recognize them if I saw them, but that's about it.
I don't need to ask him that now. Well, gotta go.
See ya.
Hello, Sheriff. I don't need to... That's all for now.
Good.
Okay, Horsti, ich habe keine Ahnung, was ich jetzt noch machen soll. Also ich sehe jetzt auch nicht, warum ich sowohl ihn oder den Sheriff nach Mr. Wade oder der Air Force Basis ausfragen soll.
Hey, Sheriff, what's the deal with that bum?
Hast du versucht, sie im Telefonbuch nachzuschlagen?
Ja, habe ich. Und hat sie gesagt, da brauche ich einen vollen Familien... Oh, die Großmutter hat uns die Familiennamen gegeben, ne? Oh, scheiße. Ja. Ich möchte nicht mehr zur Polizeistation, Horsti. Ich kann es nicht mehr sehen.
All right, found an address.
Oh, endlich! Neue Location! Schnell hier raus, ey! Oh mein Gott, was ist denn mit der Musik los?
Conwell Lake, where Lily Myers met her demise. Oh, gee, I would, but I forgot my swimsuit at home. I can see someone moving inside. 25 degrees. Not too chilly, thankfully. It doesn't belong to me. I don't want to take it without a good reason. It's totally overflowing with cigarette butts. Somebody around here is a chain smoker. We have something in common. Good to know.
Yes? Can I help you?
I hope so. My name's Rain. Kathy Rain.
Joseph's girl. The one they sent away.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, what do you want?
I had some questions about your daughter, Lily.
Well, you know what? I don't have any answers, girl. Lily was precious, special. Lily died. That's all there is to it.
My grandfather came to see you, right? To ask about her?
Maybe he did. I don't see how that's any of your business.
I'm not asking for much, Mrs. Myers.
Then clearly you have no idea what it's like losing a child. Goodbye.
Yikes. I don't ask for much. Oh, Casey, du fragst nach ganz schön viel. Die arme Frau, Mann.
You again.
That combination. Care to join me for a smoke, Mrs. Myers?
Well, I'm gonna have to think about it. What brand?
Corley Cinders. Extra long.
You got taste. I'll give you that. Well, I suppose one smoke can't hurt.
And that's when he realized it was his own bong.
Oh my, oh now that was a good one. You know what, Kathy? You're okay. Sorry for being such a cranky old bag before. I get a short fuse when I run out of smokes.
Now that's an understatement. Good thing I had my morning smoke, otherwise we would have had a fist fight on our hands.
Oh, it's getting chilly. Why don't we head inside?
Sure, let's go.
Vielleicht hört dann auch die komische Musik auf. Eindeutig
now, this
nicht.
here's my boy Nathan. He's special. Nate, be polite and say hello to Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi there, big guy. Yet another burial ground for those sweet, addictive, not to mention cancer-inducing sticks of tobacco. I'm a huge fan. Very
He's
lifelike.
special.
Contrary to popular belief, I don't believe the owls are more than what they seem. Nice view of the lake from here. Nice painting. It's signed LM.
Das hat wahrscheinlich das Mädchen gemalt, würde ich
Elk, by the looks of it. They're fairly common in Conwell Woods. I can smell something cooking. It's Nathan, Sue's mentally disabled son. Sue has nailed the tomboy look. I like it.
So you wanted to ask me about Lily?
Yeah. Do you mind telling me what happened when my grandfather came to see you?
Well, he knocked on my door a few years after Lily had passed away. I didn't know Joseph too well myself, but I'd heard of him and the good he'd done for the other people around here. So I let him in. He started asking a bunch of questions about Lily, like if I was absolutely sure that it was suicide.
And what did you say?
The truth. That she was depressed and had been for a long time. I had no doubts about what happened.
All right. Anything else?
Well, he was weirdly curious about her paintings.
Lily painted?
Yep, that's one of hers right there on the wall.
I see, it's beautiful. So, in what way was he curious?
He asked if Lily had painted anything odd or strange. I didn't really get what he was after, but I let him have a look at her work. He spent some time browsing through them, and then he wrote something down on a piece of paper, thanked me, and left.
Huh. Any idea of what he could have seen?
Not really. I had the paintings all lined up. Could have been any of them.
Would you mind showing them to me?
Well, I would if I could, but this is the only one I have left. I sold the rest many years ago to this weirdo art collector.
Do you know anything about what happened to my grandfather? How he ended up in a wheelchair?
Stroke, wasn't it? At least that's what I heard.
Not necessarily. There are some divided opinions about it.
Now that I think about it, that whole ordeal happened to him not long after he came here.
How long?
A week, maybe, at the most.
What do you do to support the two of you?
A little bit of this and that. Got me some cash saved up, too. Nathan helps out when he can.
What happened to your husband, if you don't mind me asking?
You could say he didn't quite cope as well as I did with what happened to Lily. He got himself a death wish after what happened to her, started drinking and getting into all sorts of trouble. 5 years left for him in the joint now. Been there for 15.
Man, that must be rough for you.
Oh, we're doing just fine without him, aren't we, Nate?
Mama takes good care of us.
Mama sure does.
So, tell me about Lily's art.
It used to be about cheerful things, landscapes, animals, bright colors. But as she drifted further into depression, she started painting horrible things, death and decay. And the last few pieces look like something out of a nightmare.
That's awful. Did Lily ever get any recognition for her art?
Not really. Except from the guy I told you about who bought most of her paintings.
Tell me about this art collector person.
Rich, fancy looking, in his 50s or thereabouts. I'd say he'd be around 70 now if he's still alive. He knocked on that door one day with a wad of cash in his hand. $5,000. He wanted everything that Lily so much as touched with a brush.
Huh. Did he say why?
Nope, but I got the feeling that most of that dough was paid so he could avoid any questions. I took the money. I still had Nathan to support.
Did the stranger give you his name?
No. Well, his face was far from forgettable, though. Big nose, bright blue eyes, looked black Irish. He had a thick black mane, turning gray, no beard.
All right, Sue. Thanks.
Reicher Typ mit viel Geld. Ob das Mr. Wade war?
Possibly.
Does the name Charles Wade mean anything to you?
Oh, he's some big-time businessman, ain't he?
Yeah, he owns a large company.
That about sums up what I know about the fella.
Oh.
Um Gottes Willen.
Sure thing, little cat.
Warum lachst du so?
Das ist abgefuckte Scheiße, wenn das stimmt.
Aber ich denke nicht, dass es Mr. Wade war, der die Bilder jetzt gekauft hat, sonst hätte sie ja den Namen. Ich meine, von dem hat sie doch bestimmt schon mal ein Bild gesehen.
Weiß ich nicht.
Das ist abgefuckte Scheiße, wenn das stimmt. Jetzt machst du mir Sorgen, Mann.
It's the brochure that priest gave me at the funeral. There's also an address at the bottom. You know, if good old Satan better get his snowmobile ready for that day.
Oh, das habe ich jetzt erst gelesen. Kettenmobil. Oh, vielleicht müssen wir mit Nate nochmal sprechen, hä? Mit Nathan. Mit dem haben wir ja gar nicht gesprochen.
it's you again. Come.
Okay, jetzt ist er happy, uns zu sehen.
What you doing, big fella?
Drawing.
Oh yeah? What are you drawing?
The nice red man.
You mean Santa?
No, the nice red man.
Now, what did I say about raising your voice at strangers?
Sorry, Mama. I'll be nice. The red man is nice.
Don't mind him. He gets so absorbed in his drawings thanks to that wild imagination of his, just like his sister.
Okay, das hat uns jetzt aber nicht wirklich geholfen. Außer Nice Redman, was wahrscheinlich später noch irgendwie wichtig wird.
Oh. Mind if we talk for a bit, Grandma?
Not at all, dear. What's on your mind?
I don't see a reason to ask her about that. I don't see a Bye, Grandma.
So long.
No result for that. Nah, no.
You've reached Erica Wade. Leave a message.
I want to put a message in here, but I'm not sure what. I think I'll sleep on it and try to figure out something tomorrow.
Okay, das heißt, mit der Raid-Spur sind wir schon mal am Ende. Also haben wir... Ups. Also haben wir jetzt noch die...
Hier das Bild mit den Soldaten gezeigt.
Wem? Ach, der Mutter oder was?
Dogfighting.
Welcher Mutter? Du meinst du Frau Meyers?
Ja.
Ja.
Aber macht Sinn, dass es wahrscheinlich einer von den Typen auf dem Foto ist.
Genau.
Also ich finde diese...
Oh, it's you again. Come on in.
Ich finde diese,